Welcome everybody today to SportsCom's Total Body Exercise class. Today we are going to do something completely different, which means I have no idea how well it's going to be, but you know, we'll try it all together, right? So today we're going to do a tempo circuit. That means we are going to have a tempo to our movements, and this is an eccentric tempo. So we're going to do long extensions on the eccentric movements, which is against the weight, and short movements on the concentric. So using fancy words to make myself look smart. So let's go ahead and start the warm-up. All right, so let's open these arms and close them. I'll talk while we do this warm-up. Very short, minimal warm-up, because we're trying to keep these classes within a 30-minute time span. All right, so this may be adequate for some people. Give me a couple more. It may not be adequate for everybody. So I want you to, if you need a little bit more time, stop the video and come back after you've kind of warmed up a little bit. And, or hopefully this is not the first video that you've done. This is number 20 that I have recorded, so you have some options. So maybe this isn't everything that you've done. One more each way. Now today we are, give me a side step. We're going to be using weights. You can do some of these things without weights. It's perfectly fine. If we do something that has weights that you don't have weights for and we can't modify, just move. Okay, so don't let not having weights keep you from doing this class. You can use some things around the house for weights, a can of soup, a bottle of water, something on that end. Only thing I want to caution you about is just make sure that if you choose something like that, one more each way, if you choose something like that, give me a forward step. Make sure that you can hold it safely and comfortably. I don't want you dropping it, okay? No sense in crushing your toe or your face, all right? Now, on safety reasons, as normal, if I ask you to do anything that a doctor or physical therapist has told you not to do, don't do it. If I ask you to do something that you don't 100% understand how to do it, don't do it. Hold here, hands on the thighs, give me the standing cat-cow. If I do something that you just don't like, don't do it. Tuck it and sway it. All right, these classes are for you, help you to be active while still at home. They're not meant to hurt you. So if you do anything that doesn't feel right, if you do anything that hurts, stop. All right, roll it up, interlace those fingers, pull them up, open that back, tiny little stretch, interlace the arms, pull it back, pull these knees up, pull it up, one more, pull it up, pull it up, grab that ankle, pull it back. All right, let's get started, okay? Now remember, if that's not enough of a warm-up for you, do stuff and come back. These will be on Facebook forever. So the first exercise that we are going to do is a squat, okay? With or without weights. So you can hold the weights here, you can hold them on your shoulders, or if you want a little extra oomph, and I encourage you to try for that little extra oomph, hold the weights right here, right in front. So you get a little double duty, a little multitasking. So we are going to do 8 squats with a 5-to-1 tempo. What that means is you're going to go down for 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up for 1, okay? We're taking a long way down against gravity. Work those muscles really hard. Just 8 of them. So grab those weights, set it up. Nice, good, comfortable squat for you, all right? So sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 3, 5. Make sure you are sitting into your butt and up. Use those glutes. 4, 5, and up. Sit down. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Push through the heels. Keep those big toes down. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Awesome. Second exercise that we're going to do is a bent over row. Still with that 5 to 1 count. However, we're going to start here, 1, and then your eccentric is as you lower. So you're going to go down for 5. So it's up on a 1 count, down on a 5 count. Core is nice and engaged. Try to get that back as flat as you can get it. Stick your butt out, all right? So start low, and I've got a close grip, so my palms are facing, all right? So here we go. Pull up and lower, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, feel those shoulder blades. 5, slide down your spine, back. 2, 3, 5. Back of the neck goes towards the ceiling. 3, 4, 5. Here's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, keep that back strong. 7, pull those shoulder blades. Last one, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Our next exercise is, and it's not this, I'm just sitting down. Gotta get my hair out of my face. I forgot my hair tie, sorry. It's a RDL, a little modified deadlift. So you're gonna start at your thighs, okay? And we're gonna go down, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the eccentric, and 1 on the contraction, all right? 8 of those. So here we go. 3, 4, 5. You only want to go down as far as you can go with keeping your back neutral. So maybe you can't reach your knees. Maybe you can go further. 5 and up. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up. 7, 3, 4, 5 and up. Last one. I have no idea what my neck was doing. 4, 5 and up. If my neck wasn't right, if it wasn't in line with my spine, then do the opposite of what I did. If my neck was good and in line with my spine, then do what I did. All right, our last exercise in this batch. Ooh, we're gonna go really short today. Our last exercise here is a chest press. I'm gonna show you 2 variations for it, okay? Most of you probably know a chest press here and here, okay? Now, you could do it like this, perfectly fine. If you don't have weights and you don't wanna do a chest press, flip over and do a push-up, okay? So, on that chest press, up is the contraction, and then down, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna go 1 up and 5 down. Now, like I said, you could stay here, or you can multitask, add a few more muscle groups into this, and you can come up and hold this bridge position, but only do this if you can do it nice and straight with your body, okay? Glutes are engaged, pressing through the heels. That big toe is on the floor, and your shins are actively moving away from your neck. So whatever you want to do, okay? Whatever's safe and comfortable for you. I'm going to do the bridge because I showed it to you, so I have to do it now. So nice tight core here, nice and shrink wrapped. So we're going to bring the hands by the side, go ahead and kiss the floor, get everything ready, 1 up, 5 down. So here we go, press up, down, 2, 3, 4, kiss the floor, up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, down, 2, 3. Now try not to move your body 4. It makes it a little bit harder. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Relax around that spine for just a second. We're going to come and we're going to do that all again. So back up we go to that squat. 5 down, 1 up. Okay. Your weights are wherever you need. All right, so settle in, set it down, 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, 3, 4, 5, and up. Keep that big toe down. Feel those glutes contract on the way up. Feel them stretch. 4, 5, on the way down. 5, 2, 3, 4, and up. 7, 2, 3, 5. Last one. 8, 3, 4, 5, and up. Now we're going to go into those rows. First time I did a narrow grip. This time I'm going to do a wide grip. It just hits the muscles a little bit differently, but not enough to where you really have to change it up if you don't want to. Core is engaged. I'll face this way this time. Get that upper body parallel to the floor. Let your butt and your hamstrings hold you up. This time we're going to do a wide grip. 1 up, 5 down. Shoulder blades pull in, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3. Watch those shoulder blades. 4, you need to feel those moving. Don't just use your arms. 5, 6, down, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Come up. Set yourself up for those deadlifts. Nice strong back. Engaged core. So here we go. Wait a second. I can't remember which is which. Down for 5, up for 1. All right, so here we go. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1. Push, feel those glutes. Stretch and contract. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Awesome. We're going to come down to the floor and get those pecs. So set yourself up, down. Now remember, you can be flat and just stay flat, or you can add that extra layer, engage in those glutes and those hamstrings, engage in that core, and holding yourself up into a bridge. But only do it if you can do it right, okay? This is not a bridge, and this is not a bridge, okay? So don't slam into your neck. And don't do weird things with your spine. Now, I started, the first one I did was with a wide grip, and you could stay with a wide grip. For the fun of it, I'm just going to pull in and do a narrow grip. You don't have to. I just want to do something different. So you can do a narrow grip and have your palms face. All right, set yourself up, push up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, down, 2, 4, 5. 4, down, 2, 3. See if you can feel those pecs engage. 3, 4, 5. Not just your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 2, 3. Last one. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And roll. I'm not sure. Let's do one more. There's a half a chance that I did not count to 8 right. And so if I didn't, then I made sure you got 8. If you got 9, just count it as a bonus one, okay? All right, so that is our first circuit. We're gonna go into our second round now. Sorry. You're gonna love it after the fact. First exercise we're gonna do is a push-up, okay? Down for 5, which is pretty easy, but it makes that up for 1 pretty hard. So yeah, it'll be great. You'll love it. You know how to modify by this point, okay? Toes or knees, it really doesn't matter to me. What does matter to me is that your core is engaged and that you are safe. 8 of these, 5 count to lower, 1 to come up. And you can cheat on that, and I'll show you how. You can, I'll just tell you. So if you have trouble with push-ups, so maybe you can't come up, but chances are you can probably go down, all right? Everybody's a whole lot stronger on the down than the up. So go down on your feet, on your toes, then come up on that knee, okay? So that's a really good way to cheat, but get the most out of it, okay? And if you don't want to do 2, you can just kick 1 leg. So set yourself up. We got 8 of these. Good, strong posture. So we'll go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up for 1. That's more like 2.5, right? Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. That's 2, 3. Oh, why did I choose these? I apologized. 4 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. You can do it. You can do it. 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Down. Last one. Probably should have done these first. Awesome. Okay, listen, I've already filmed 1 video today, so that's going to be my excuse for those horrible push-ups. That's my excuse. What's yours? All right, we're going to come up. I always have excuses, and that's all they are, is excuses. Our next exercise is going to be a bicep curl, okay? The curl, 1 up, 5 down, okay? Eccentric. And I want you to go all the way down. So get those arms by your side, curl up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Curl up, down, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3. Try to make that smooth. I might not have said that at the beginning, but we're not ratcheting down. 4, 5, nice and smooth. Last one. You know what? we're gonna add one for fun. Why not? You know what? Summer is coming. You need those biceps nice and toned. Why not? All right, back down we go. We're gonna do the next two exercises on the floor. Skull crushers. If you don't like skull crushers, then you can sit and do an overhead press. It's just really awkward to get that eccentric with that. And it's gonna be a little awkward anyway with the skull crusher. So you're gonna take that weight, get the elbows over your shoulders, all right? So the eccentric is as you lower down, we're gonna lower down for 5 and then raise up for 1, okay? So it's like watching the weight flying at your face in slow motion, okay? If you're at home and you wanna be like, ah, no, feel free, all right? So we're gonna start down here, 1 up, 5 down. Up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. So try to get those elbows right over the shoulders. 3, down, 2, no, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's 8, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Now, quite honestly, if you have enough energy to yell and pretend like the weight's coming at your face like that, your weight's not heavy enough, okay? So if you were enjoying that a little too much, your weight's not heavy enough. Okay, so on my pad here, I just have abs, which means I did not come up with what I was gonna do next. So this is all off the top of my head. It might not work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a roll down, okay? So arms are here, and we're gonna roll down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come up. Now the goal is for that 5th one to be right there at your lower back, right at that little hitch point where you have just a little bit of issues getting up. That's where I want you to go to, all right? And then it's a curl up. You can do this by holding on to the leg to give you a little bit of support, or you can do this and then grab the leg to help hitch you up if you don't like to do this at all. And I will tell you that it can be hard for the lower back, so you really have to tighten that lower belly and keep that those hips nice and in control. So if you don't like this isn't your cup of tea, just do some crunches while we do the torture. All right, so here we go. We got 8 of them. So you're gonna roll down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Down, 2, 3, nice and tight, 4, and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. I didn't go down as far as I should have. 4, 5, and up. See, you want to go down just enough to where it's a challenge to get up. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Whew, awesome. So that's our end of the first round. Now we get to go and do all of those again, starting with an amazing push-up that I erroneously thought would be a good idea. Still a good idea. And it's a good idea for you, not for me, you know. So set yourself up for those push-ups. Take a break if you need to so that you can do them well. This is not going to be well, okay? Just for your information. So set it up. and lower down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, 3, 5, and up, 4. I feel like this is just watch Allison shake. 5, 2, 3, 4. 3 more, 3 more. Come on, come on, you can do it. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. It's just 1. And stretch it out. That was torture. All right, we got those curls. Curls are easy. I got light weights, so they're super easy. All right. Okay. So we curl up, and we go down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, down, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Last one, 8, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Down the floor for those skull crushers. Or, you know, your disaster movie. No, it's got it. Like I said, I should have heavier weights for this one. So set yourself up. Elbows over your shoulders. Get that weight. The weight's either going to be at your forehead or above your forehead. It really kind of just depends on how long your forearms and your hands are. So I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. You just do it. Lightly press those elbows towards each other, just a smidge. All right, so we go up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, down, 2, 3, 4, 3, down. 2. Now watch it. I've actually hit my forehead there. 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 6, down. You want to feel this in your triceps. So if you're not feeling them, your weight is not heavy enough. And here's our last one. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just added that last up to seem more natural. All right, we've got abs. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Whee! We've got abs. Then we'll stretch it out and we'll be done. This is a pretty short one today. Or not today. This really should be a supplemental one. All right. So we got those abs. That 5 count roll down. Here we go. Belly's tight. You want those hips supported. So roll down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and roll up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and roll up. Down. 2, 3. And remember, if you don't like it, don't do it. Oops, see how my leg came up? Don't let that happen. I mean, well, that's a cheat. So if you need to cheat, let it happen. If you don't need to cheat, don't. I know there's a lot of you that as soon as I say cheat, you do it, even though you don't have to. Push yourself. All right? And up. And that's it, folks. All right. So we're going to get a little bit of a stretch just because we can. So we got a little bit more time. However, this is still a very abbreviated stretch, okay? I really would like for you to, I don't want this to be all that you do today, okay? This does not need to be 25-minute class, does not need to be all of the activity that you do today. This should be either the first video that you watch today, or a second, or a third. I dare you to do 4, all right? But this doesn't need to be it. So hopefully you are continuing with your physical activity after this. Then you will cool down, and then you will stretch. If this is your last thing to do, or if this is the only thing but you're not going to do anymore, shame on you. However, cool down and stretch, okay? You don't just want to stop cold. You want to slowly bring your heart rate down. You want to slowly relax your muscles, and then you want to stretch everything out. So please do that. Even though we're not doing it in this video, please do that when you are done. We've got all of these other videos. This is number 20. So we've got all of these videos on Facebook. There's a few on YouTube with Channel 3. So a bunch of videos are out there connected with Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation. A majority of them are on Sportscom's Facebook. So pick a few, do a few, and we'll keep doing a few more of these just to keep you active while you're at home. Thanks for joining me for this one. Join me for a few other ones too.